spousal support, and Cardi B, she is not here for it. So I want to talk to you guys about it all. I have Cardi B here, and she is spilling all the beans. She is telling everything. Gigi, it sounds like five people talking, right? Yeah. So it's clear now, right? Thank you, Random. Thank you so much. So Cardi B is spilling all the beans. I told you guys the other day that Offset wants a spousal support, and he told her he want joint custody. You guys know Cardi B, she got the divorce. She filed the divorce last year, August 2024. It is moving on. So he came back and to let her know, I want spousal support. Okay. Now she's upset at that. She says that Offset, he's a dog. And man, when I tell y'all, she is going off on Offset, even to the point telling Offset, she wants him to disappear. And you know what I mean by that. She says she don't care if he disappears. And she says that her new man told her, don't say nothing about it. Don't even, go back and forth with Offset. Now, why did she put her new man in the mix? I think that was very messy for her to do so. Cardi B, she don't have to do all this, what she doing, but she doing it. And I'm happy she doing it. Don't get me wrong. Cardi B, if you need a friend, we can talk. Let's be friends, Cardi. All right. So I'm going to play some of the things here. He's been cheating on her for a long time. Well, she's been allowing it for a long time. Okay. She's been knowing that man been cheating on her for all this time. She's still laid on her back, right? Busted wide open and allowed that cheating man to do what he wanted to do, knowing the high risk of a person cheating, especially cheating with prostitutes and stuff. So she has to be accountable, right? We all have to be accountable for the choices that we make. He was never a faithful man when she got with him or after him. So, so we could talk about all that, but let me play the audio here. Check this out. I know I'm going live early. I just wanted to try some new stuff. Let me play it, okay? Are you guys ready? So let's go all the way back here.
Cardi B is asking for...
Nigga, you a all right, let's start.
Let's start.
Motherfucking start.
Let's start.
Now you a bitch. And now I'm gonna state my shit.
State your shit.
All
right.
Listen up, right? Listen up, y'all listening?
Yeah.
Listen up. The fact that I'm waking up right now, right? The fact that I'm waking up right now to see that this nigga and his ass team, I know it's not his team. I know it's his gonna tell the Breakfast Club the only reason why this mom asking for spousal support, because I was asking for everything. Because I was asking for everything. And because I don't be with my kids. Yo, you such a fussy ass nigga. Word to my mother. I want you to die, but I want you to die slow, nigga. When you die, nigga, I want you to die slow in the bed. And while you die, nigga, you gotta think of me.
I told you she said she wanted that man to be off. Didn't I say that? Press 7 if I told y'all she wanted that man to be gone.
Let me tell y'all something, right?
Now, I don't think she should have said that, because this still is the father of your kids. And you're putting this out here in public. And once it's out here in public, you can't take it back. This is the father of your kids. And besides, Cardi, ain't she fighting in a divorce? Can't Offset use this as part of his divorce? Didn't she say she already had CPS people coming talking about her being a parent, and she does some stuff like this? I don't think this is a good look. Press 1 if you think this is a good look. Press 9 if you feel like this is a bad look for Cardi. There she go, crashing out.
When I first filed for child support, my lawyer filed for child support. I mean, when I first filed for divorce, my lawyer filed for shit. And this nigga started spazzing, right? So I told my lawyer, there's a renew, what's that shit called? There's a renew divorce paper, right? And in the renewed divorce paper, In the renewed divorce paper, um, I asked for no child support. I didn't ask for no child support because I want to be done with this marriage. Like I feel like I'm tied up. I asked for no child support. Kiari is allowed to see my kids. There is not one day that he's not allowed to see my kids. Okay? He stood up my kids 3 times. He have seen Blossom only like 5 times. Okay? And I've been trying to save your face. But for you, stop playing saying that I don't be seeing my fucking kids. Stop playing because you don't want to look like a less of a bitch nigga. You all right. If I keep you away from the kids, right? All right. You talk to the kids almost every single day. You call the kids every single day. I allow you to talk to the kids every single day. If I allow you to talk to the kids, why would I not allow you not to see the kids? It was a point that he was making a big deal, like, oh, I'm not gonna go to New York to see the kids because I'm not gonna be seeing my kids in a hotel room. All right. I was like, all right, so you could see him in my mom's house. You still made it a big deal. And I love my daughter so much. Yo, if I'm lying, my kids could die if I'm lying. I said, you know what? To make it easier for you, you could see the kids in my house. Just because I want my daughter to feel the love of her dad. Because I want my kids to have that love of their dad. I want the love of both parents, even if we're not together. Also, the last time we seen the kids was in March on Cody's birthday. Okay? So before you start talking to me about I don't see my kids, let's talk about it. You haven't seen the kids since March. Okay? You say you was gonna go see the kids after you went when you did your Dominican Republic trip. You stood them up. You went to do a hosting in Boston and you stood them up. You say you was gonna see the kids after Mother's Day and you stood them up. My kids, my house is always open. My house is always open for you to see my kids, and you still haven't seen them. So why you saying that you're asking for spousal support because I'm trying to take the kids from you? The kids is always open to see you all the time, and you know it. You talk to my kids every single day. It's not my fault you don't want to fly to New York. The now you're saying that I'm trying to take everything. What you mean I'm trying to take everything? The cars that you gave me, I gave you cars too. You gave me the Rolls Royce truck. You gave me the Rolls Royce truck. You gave me the Lamb truck. And the day that I bought my Maybach, the Maybach was $170,000. And I didn't have the $70,000 that day. I had to get it the next day. So you just put the $70,000. You want those cars so bad, bitch, get it. But then you want to talk about the houses. You want to talk about the houses? First of all, my Jersey house, I bought that shit. And you tell me myself, if you buy a house in Jersey, I'm not helping you think because I don't want a house up north. But my dream was always to have a property in New Jersey, in New York. So of course that's gonna be my property. I bought that my sweat and tears. The Atlanta house, you have put me with the bill the last year. The last year you have put me with the bill. Just like you left me the last year, you have left me with the kids' bill. The last year, you have left me for a whole year straight. You have left me with the kids' bill. Y'all want to know what's the kids' bills? Start adding. Y'all need to start adding right now, right? So my kids got their own driver. They pick them up from school, they drop them off, and they take them to gymnastics and to wavy unboxing classes. The kid's driver is on a retainer for $10,000 a month. So that's $10,000 a month just on a driver for my kids. All right, cool. Culture Culture School this year, you didn't pay for it. That's 45,000. Wave School a year is 35,000, which you didn't help me pay for it this year.
Ooh, Cardi B, she dropping them business, but we need the likes to go up, you guys. It's only 25 likes, so come on, y'all, get the likes up. I need the support. We need to support this channel. Come on. Let's not play with it, okay? Let's continue on.
At all. My cousin babysits Wave and Culture. She gets paid $3,000 a week. The nanny was $700 a day, but because she's only staying in the daytime, $500. Don't call me. Nobody call me. Nobody call me right now. Dead ass. The baby's nanny is $500 a day now because she's not staying the whole day. Culture and Wave gets tutoring 4 times a week by the hour. So that's 2 hours, 1 hour for Culture, 1 hour for Wave. Each hour is 250. So that's two, that's count that up. That's 4 times a week. Culture fucking thing. Culture pianos class. That's 300 300 an hour, and she gets piano class 3 times a week. I'm not sure how much is gymnastic and wave boxing classes, but I pay that too. And you have left me with that bill for a whole year. Have I asked you? Have I asked you for anything? Have I asked you for anything this whole year? Have I asked you for anything? Kiari, have I asked you for anything? Because you want spousal support so bad. And mind you, and mind you, this is not even including food. So my kids have a personal chef that come from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. that I pay for because people in my house don't have time to cook. My cousin don't have time to cook. My mom that be helping with the kids don't have time to cook. So I need a chef. So my kids eat whatever the want because thanks to me. Also, my house have a security in front because our daughter constantly used to get threats, rape threats, death threats. So I have a security 24 hours in front of my house, which I pay as well. And you don't help me with none of it. You haven't helped me with a bill for a whole entire year. And you know what's so crazy? I wasn't even gonna say nothing. Because my nigga always tells me, yo, I don't want you to address nothing anymore.
Mm.
And I be trying to keep it cute. But for you to call the Breakfast Club and be like, oh, the reason why I'm asking for spousal support is because she wants everything. Everything like what? Everything like what? The gifts that you gave me? Bitch, and back? All right, so give me the gifts that I gave you back. What? You want money for the house for Atlanta? Fine, we could split that. Whatever the fuck you put down on the house, we could split that. I don't give a my house in Jersey. I bought it myself, so you're not getting my house that I work my ass off. I don't even ask you for anything for the kids. All I ask is for you to spend time with them, and you haven't spent no time with them, bro. You're a bitch. And I keep and I don't fuck with family, but I even be calling your family like, yo, I don't know what's going on with you. You are mentally disturbed right now. And then when I don't be with my kids, where I be at, Offset? Where I'm at? I'm in Atlanta right now working. You think I want to be in fuck Atlanta in this small ass hotel room? I don't have not one friend, not one family member out here. I don't have nobody out here. Y'all don't even be knowing that I be in Atlanta because I don't even go out in Atlanta. I don't know nobody out here. And when I fly out on the weekends, I fly out to my house in New York, and I spend times with my kids, and I spend time with my man. He acting like I be out and I be a whole week with a nigga. No, I be with a nigga for once a week, 2 times a week. It gets to the point that my man go see me because I don't got time to go see him. He makes time for me because he know I'm busting ass. Because he know how much this new era for me, my tour and my album means so much to me. But you don't like that. You don't like that. Stop calling me. Where to? Stop calling me.
Mm.
So for you to try to make me look in the media like I'm a deadbeat mom, well, please tell the media how you left me with a $50,000 a month bill that I didn't even ask you a dollar for. Please go say that. When you make it seem like I'm a deadbeat mom, Belcalis, Marlenis, Almanzar pay over $50,000 just on her kids alone. Just on her kids alone. Me, my money, my hands. I could have a good month. I could have a bad month. I could be depressed. I could be in a room. But guess what? I have to pay that bill. No help. With no help. No nigga. Nobody. Me. And I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. Those are my kids. I'm cool with that. Shit don't faze me. But you're not going to sit here and try to bash me as a mother when I pay for everything. Because you left me with a bill for a whole entire year. And I haven't said a thing. You don't even offer, nigga. So stop playing with me. That I'm trying to keep everything. What is everything? What's everything? What's everything? You want to split the Atlanta house? Let's split it. Yo, I'm still paying. He hasn't paid the mortgage for a whole year in the Atlanta house. You're in the Atlanta house right now. And your bitch going over there. And I want you. And you know what's so crazy? I be wanting to go over there and clap shit the fuck up. Because at the end of the day, I'm paying for the bill and that shit. Because you haven't paid shit for a whole year. But you know what? You harass me so much with my when I be with my nigga that I just want peace. I want peace. You want to be with your big house? All right, fine. Just please leave me alone. I just want niggas to leave me the alone. I just want to be left alone. I want to be free. What, baby? Whatever the fuck you want, I'll give it to you. I just want to be free. I don't want to be called 40,000 times threatening me, and threatening me. And I've been trying to protect your image, but you asking me for spousal support, and it's like, wow, that's some real big shit. And then
All right, y'all. Y'all hear Cardi B? We got a lot more to talk about, but we need the likes to go up. We need the support to be supporting here. All right. So I'm going to ask y'all again, run them lights up, run them likes up. I like the engagement. Keep the engagement flowing. All right. If you guys want me to open up the line so you all can say a little bit about it, press 2. But let's continue on, okay?
when people ask you for spousal support, you're trying to make it seem like because I'm a bad mom. Well, when you tell niggas that I'm a bad mom, make sure you tell niggas that Cardi B, Belcalis, Marlenis, and Manzar is paying 50,000 a month for her kids because you don't help me with nothing. Go tell the people when's the last time you seen your fucking kids. And you know what you did? You know what you did? You know what you fucking did? You coerced my daughter. You did a video and you keep threatening about this video. I don't give a nigga. I take a picture every single day. I can tell y'all every single day where I be at work. You coerce my daughter to say on FaceTime, oh, I miss my mommy. She's never here. She this, and that. And every single day you threaten me with that video. Like if I don't be busting my ass for them motherfucking kids, nigga. The fuck, nigga. And you know I was gonna stay quiet, but you're not gonna be sitting here in the industry trying to say that I'm a mom. Nigga, I bust my ass for these kids. And you haven't helped me with shit for a year. You need help. You need to go to I don't know where you need that. You need some help. I've been giving you grace because I know you're not mentally well. I've been giving you some grace because I know you're not mentally well. But enough, motherfucker. Enough. Because you feel less of a man. You're gonna be like, oh, because she's trying to take everything. Take what? Nigga, take what? You want, matter of fact, you want that house in Atlanta? All right, let's sell it. Give me my half. Give me my half of the house. All you gotta do is give me my half of the house, and you can keep it. You want them cars and bags and blah 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 that you gave me. I give me the same shit too. I give you the rings that you bought me, and you give me the ring that I bought you. I give you the cars, you give me the cars that I bought you. You trying to say that I'm trying to keep everything? Like what? When's the last time you pay a bill in this in your kid's life? You haven't paid for shit. You haven't paid over a year. Ever since you left that, ever since you're not in the house anymore, you haven't paid for nothing. And I don't even ask you for nothing. And I swear to God, didn't even want the fuck come on spaces and spaz out. But for you to try to go around and try to say these type of things, like it's like you're a fuck nigga. The fuck thing I got a mouth? You think I got a mouth too? That's why you don't give niggas grace. I've been giving you grace and not crashing out online after so much shit that you be doing behind the scenes. Because like I said, my man's be telling me, yo, stop doing that. You like a fucking clown when you do that shit. Why you putting your business out there? Fine. But when you give niggas grace like you don't appreciate it. And now you're trying to dirt me. You're an evil ass nigga, bro. You're mad fucking evil. You're evil as fuck. Like, goddamn, I just want to be left alone. I want to be left alone. You in a whole relationship. You in a whole relationship. Why the give a fuck what I'm doing? God, Jesus Christ, I just want to be free. Nigga, sign the papers. Fuck. Yo, why you asking? Why you asking for the spousal support? Yo, she's trying to take my world away. Everybody's so confused. Like, you can't be talking about the kids because she lets you see the kids. I let you see the kids. You don't want to go to New York and see the kids. And you call me, this weekend, like, can the kids come to Atlanta? And I said, I don't know, tell my dad. Because if the kids come to my Atlanta, clearly my dad to fly over here. Then you want to talk about, oh, why you have an attitude? What are you talking about? I don't have an attitude. Oh, you must be around your nigga. And it's like, oh my God, here you go. Hung up. Because of that, you started spazzing the whole weekend, called me about 40 times, started hitting up all my friends, even my family member like Hennessy. You know she hates you. You was looking for an excuse to be mad. You was looking for an excuse to be mad. And you know why the reason why you was looking for an excuse to be mad? It all makes sense now. Because you know this filing was coming. So you had to make up an excuse like it's about the kids. It's never about the kids. If it's about the kids, nigga, send me some breach. Send me some breach. Or if it's about the kids, fuck, go see them. When's the last time you seen Blossom? Huh? When's the last time you seen Blossom? That baby probably don't even follow you. And it's such a shame. And now you trying to make it seem like I even let you go see them in my house. Just because I want you to see them. Because I know my kids love you. But you are mentally fucked up right now. You're mentally fucked up right now. And I keep saying, I don't know who in your team. I don't know who in your team is encouraging you. I don't know who's not sitting you down. Of course, your mama want to talk about, I'm staying out of it. Of course, very convenient of hers. Somebody got to sit you down as a man and be like, yo, you're dead wrong. Get your life together. Go get some mental health. This is not you. Or maybe this is you, but I didn't know that this was you. Because you was never like this. You was never like this. I don't know what's been going on this past 6-7 months. I don't know if you're on drugs. I don't know if you're depressed. I don't know what the it is, but you need help. You need to come to your senses. And the only reason why I want you to get help is because my kids. Other than that, nigga, you could have died slow, and I wouldn't give one fuck.
Honey, she said, die slow. What do you guys take about all that? Do she still got feelings for Offset? Press 1 if she does. Press 2 if you feel like she does not. I mean, that's a lot of energy, that she's putting out there. I think it's still a lot of resentment. It's still a lot of passion behind Offset. And this is crazy. This is crazy work. And you know what? You got to be careful what you pray for, because I'm sure Cardi prayed that Offset would pay her attention. When they were together, Cardi B never got attention from Offset. And I'm sure she was praying, please pay me attention. Please pay me attention. But now, since the divorce, he's been giving her a lot of attention that she don't want, nonetheless attention. Now she's praying for peace. Gotta be careful what you pray for. So I want to know y'all thoughts about this. People are saying no, she's done. I don't know. I feel like if she's really done, then why have so much anger and energy towards this? If you're done with it, you're done with it. You don't have any anger there. They say it's a thin line between love and hate, meaning that it's a thin line, not a thick line. So any minute it can cross over into love or hate. I see this all the time where people, they argue, they fight, then next thing you know, they back in the sheets having sex. So I don't, in order for me to believe that she's like feelings all over this, when she's just cool or numb or just neutral to the shit, like she don't give a fuck. But clearly she has some stuff there. She got a lot of money. She got a lot of resources. She can easily outsmart him in the moves that she is fighting against this divorce. But she's using her emotions and she's putting it out here on blast, telling the whole world like she's been doing. Her whole relationship with him has been exposing out on the internet. To me, if she moved differently, I could believe, you know what, she is done with him. Her whole style has moved and shifted. But I see the same Cardi clashing out, smashing out. When she was with him, it's the same thing. She'll smash out one day, and then the next day she'll be different. And I mean, that's just how she is. Didn't she tell her fans F y'all one time before? So that's how I see it. But I want to know, what do you guys think? I'm looking in the comment section. I'm going to go and see what you guys see. All right. So you said she just wants him to be with the kids, I think. I would be mad too if someone tried to ask me for spousal support. Well, yeah, she'd be mad all day, but you knew it was in the cards. You know that when you divorce or when you break up, especially this, it's going to be your enemy. It's a fight. You're going to fight to get the most as you want, and the same person's going to do. So it's to be expected. Did she really think that he was going to take it easy on her? Did she really think that Offset was going to be a friend during this divorce? Press 1 if you really thought that Offset was going to be a nice friend through this divorce and everything was going to be so clean. Press 5 if you know it was going to be messy. The whole marriage is messy. So why not a messy breakup? It doesn't make sense. Okay. So I don't understand how you not know this is going to be messy. When you're dealing with a F nigga, when you're dealing with a street dude, do you think when you break up with street dudes, it's clean? It's always messy with street thugs. Hell, I mean, it goes without saying. Okay, they say he cheated too. He's been cheating. That ain't no damn news. Wasn't he cheating before they got together? Wasn't he cheating when they was in a relationship? Wasn't he cheating in the marriage? And that didn't stop her from loving him just because he cheated? Hell, she don't give a damn he cheats. Hell, he cheated. Whoop-de-doo in these type of relationships. Nobody gives a damn no more. Okay. Then they say all men cheat. How many of y'all men cheated and y'all still with that man? So I don't know what that means. It says, I think she's done. Well, I think she ran to the next dick. That's part of done. I think she ran under someone else. But I don't think she's fully healed. I don't think she's fully done mentally. And I think that this new guy, she got with another Offset point too. Hell, Do y'all think the new guy she with is a great guy? Do y'all think he's a great example? Do you think he's a great father figure? Press 10 if you feel like Stefan Diggs is a great guy. Press 15 if you feel like hell no, he's probably another Offset or worse. Okay. All she did was get with another Offset 2.0. Hell, she's still getting with the same type of person. So it says there's come a breaking point. So I don't think she's done. Enough is enough. If she is done, she wouldn't be with no Stefan Diggs, a Stefan 2.0. Okay. And if he not a Offset 2.0, please prove me differently. Because what I've seen and the rumors and the lawsuits that he is definitely a fun boy, a bad boy, just like Offset. Another Offset, right? Another, you got it, you got it. Okay. The new guy is hella toxic. She thought, look, but that's what she did. She ran behind a new man. Did you hear her in this argument? She was like, and my man told me I shouldn't even do all this. There it goes. There it goes. Honey, she's not over this shit. She loved the drama. She's still picking the same men and the same bull crap. She could have stayed with Offset for all this shit. Hell. And then did you hear that she's pregnant by the NFL player? I don't know if it's true or not. But press 3 if you guys heard that she's pregnant by this NFL man. I don't know if she got an abortion already, but I heard that she's pregnant by him. I'm not sure. And he was just caught with drugs and messing around with all these big booty strippers. But that's the type she likes. So hell. She needs to get therapy and she needs to get therapy. Hell. Didn't she just say last year that she was about to take herself out of here? Remember with her and Tasha K felt sorry for her because she was going to take herself out of here? Press 20 if y'all remember that Cardi B came out in the public and said she was going to take herself out of here. That was not even a year ago. So they need some damn therapy. Something is really mentally going on. You got all the money in the world. You got kids, but yet you want to take yourself out of here. And that was not long ago. And now you're going out here and you wishing death on someone else. You're wishing death on someone else. Man, something wrong with her and the man and up here, upstairs. You can't tell, you can't see what's going on. The outlashes, come on now. Something wrong with her. Okay. She did, but she's going to be fine. You hope, but is she fine though? She's not fine. Anybody that's going to be lashing out on this internet like she just did for 10 minutes is not fine. This is not normal. Is this what your mom does? Do your mom come out on the internet clashing out like this for the world to see, making a spectacle of yourself? Is this normal to y'all? Press 2 if it's normal. Is this what your mama does? Huh? Press 7 if it's not normal. This shit ain't normal. It would never be normal. So I don't think she's fine at all. I don't think she's fine at all. Okay, I wish death on this nigga too. Well, that's sad if you wishing death on people and you got to care about that karma. You wishing death on somebody and death can come into your family just like that, But keep fucking around. Keep fucking around. I will let my lawyer speak for me. Of course, anybody with any intellect will allow the court and your lawyers to do their job. That's what you pay them for. You will spend your time enjoying life with your new person. But could you enjoy life with your new person when he was just on the news shaking butts and doing drugs, the Diddy drug at that? I mean, he's just as a mess. So her whole situation is all messed up, but this is what she loves. This is who she is. And I believe that she likes the mess. She love it. She liked the mess and she just liked to complain about it, but she loved this shit. You can't convince me anyway. She have options and choices. She have privilege. Other people don't have privilege. She choose to do this bull crap that she's doing. So she needs to get mental help as well because he knows how to trigger her by her choice and he uses. Well, if she's easily to be triggered, she needs to learn how to have self-control. You got 3 kids out here you got to raise. You cannot allow people to start triggering you left and right. You got to have some self-control of yourself. And she can get the help. She got the money, but she choose not to. So for that, I don't have too many sympathy for celebrities that have options and resources to do better and they choose not to. That's on them. I'm not gonna be calling nobody. Um, I had she would be fine. God is good. She's hurting right now, and I never said she's fine. I said she will be fine. Well, y'all been saying she's will be fine for a long time. She ain't been fine yet. When will she ever be fine? When tell me the year that Cardi B was fine when she was doing okay. It seemed like all her life she been struggling. She been struggling through this whole marriage. Before that, she was struggling trying to be a rapper. Before that, she was struggling being in the strip club. I mean, she just had the struggle damn life. Okay. So, okay. Have you ever been married? I'm glad I've never been in that shit. I would never pick to be with an offset. That's not a damn marriage. Okay. That's not a damn marriage. That marriage have no honor. That marriage have no integrity. That ain't no damn marriage. Hell. I've been in relationships and I've been fiancés that is more serious than Cardi B and Offset marriage. So spare me with the bull crap. Okay. Nikki never have to put her business out there to roll out her album. Oh, is that what you think this is? You think this is all for a rollout? I think it would be great if she put some clippets of here and put it in a song like an intro. I think that'd be really dope. But I don't know. I mean, y'all been waiting on that album. I don't care about no album. It says she ain't working on no album, just lies. That's what I'm talking about, Unity. Hell, they keep on yelling about an album. Man, Jesus gonna come back before that album come back. Okay, shit. Jesus gonna come out before that album. Hell, what happened now with Remy? I don't know, Miss Dee. You tell me what happened with Remy. We moved on. Whew, I tell you, but this is Cardi B. I already knew this shit was gonna hit like this. Press 2 if you knew Offset and Cardi B was not gonna last and it was not gonna work. I already knew. First of all, I thought it was an industry type relationship anyway. Okay. And I already knew because Offset never loved Cardi B. He never loved Cardi B. Only thing he liked was she was coming up and he was using her. And Cardi B is a damn, what you call those? She's a trick. He was probably using that money of hers and spending all his other women. That's about it. That's about it. She got played. She got played. Remy and Cardi album. This will be something. I mean, they both hate Nicki. I don't care for all that. To hear Remy Ma and Cardi B album and hating on Nicki Minaj. Girl, please. Like I said, that rapper I listen to now is a female rapper I listen to now is Mellow Bucks. If it ain't Mellow Bucks right now, I ain't fooling with it. Sometimes I listen to Sexy Red and it's Kinder Man, but she need to come on harder with it, Kinder Man. Hell. And then this other girl, her name is Jolie. Libra Jolie in Texas. I like her too, but she need to come on with it too. Doechii, oh yeah. I don't know. I'm not big into Doechii. I don't, people that's mainstream. I don't feed into people that's just mainstream. I just gotta really like you. I really like Mellow Bucks, her rhymes, her style. I really like Kinderman, and I really like Jolie. They're not mainstream, but I fucks with them. They're very heavy. Every time I get in my car, I'm gonna be bumping Mellow Bucks. Okay, Doechii. If I see her on TV, it's cool. It's whatever. Okay, they said I like JT. Well, that's cool. I haven't heard anything recently, JT, I really like. I think I like JT when she first came out with the City Girls and the Young Miami, and it was in that courthouse. Y'all remember that? Okay. And they was talking about I take your man. Hey, I take your man. That was the only time I liked JT in Young Miami during the beginning era. After that, I stopped listening to them. So I don't listen to them. If it's on the internet, whatever, but I don't follow their ass. I like Bia. Really? I do not follow Bia. I don't even look at Bia. Hmm. Yeah, the courthouse, that was cute look. Yeah, that was Jay before her lockup. Uh-huh. That's what I like, that era of them, but I don't listen to them. I don't pay them no attention. When it comes to the music, that is. But all right, I'm going to get on out of here. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe here at the Messy Sweet Spot. I'll be going live probably 3 or 4 times. You guys know I got to work hard this week and this whole month. I'm in my struggle month, okay? So I'm fighting and I need my supporters. I need my party crashers to crash this shit with me, dog. Okay. Hell yeah. And I just want to say thank you all for being here and showing up to support me. And any other topic you guys want me to talk about, feel free to hit me in the put in a goddamn chat real quick. Okay. What are you saying? Hey Gigi, Cardi B action. Speak louder than words. Please don't say things I already heard. Okay. All right. I'm out of here. Bye.